So I'm thinking about names right now. A name that you have in life. The name that your parents chose to give you. And I'm thinking how your name can affect your destiny. And it can, to some extent, define who you are as a person. And it changes how people perceive you. And there's certain names that have certain qualities and certain names that don't. And for example, we've got a Prime Minister called Boris. Now that's a ridiculous name for a prime minister, I would say, and I think it's harmed him negatively in terms of public perception of him. And another ridiculous name is Joe. Joe Biden for president of America. It's absolutely ridiculous to have a president called Joe. It might as well be called Oliver. It's just ridiculous to have a name like Joe for president. And I think America went very wrong in that choice. So your name can affect you very much. And I just can't believe some of the names of some of the people we have. Might as well be called Oliver or something. It's absolutely outrageous how some names happen, why they're inflicted on children. And there's nothing the child can do about it that is given this name. And your perception by people is controlled by your name to a great extent. My name, for example, is Roland, and that's a difficult name to take seriously. So people have a certain opinion about me when they first hear my name. I think people can get used to it after a while, but the first impression is not particularly good. My brother was called Raymond, which is a much better name, and I think that he did much better as a result. So I'm thinking the name that you give to your child or your children is very important. So think wisely. Don't call your child Oliver or Rodney or Joe. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You gotta be sensible in your choice of name. And girls' names as well have got the same issue, but I haven't thought about them yet.